Point number 1. Sir Syed established Anglo-Oriental College 1875. Sir Syed realized that the reason for the backwardness of the Muslim was their falling behind in Western education. His objective was to build a college in tune with the British education system, but without compromising its Islamic values. It would not be wrong to say that the journey towards Pakistan began with Sir Syed establishing the Mohammedan Anglo-Oriental College. You can see the picture of this college. You can pause the video when you want to see the pictures. Number 2. A political party, the Indian National Congress was founded 1885. A. O. Hume founded the Indian National Congress, a political party of India, in order to form a platform for civil and political dialogue among educated Indians. Here is the picture of the founder of Indian National Congress, and this is the picture of the first Indian National Congress in 1885. Number 3. Formation of a political party, the All India Muslim League, 1906. Muslim League was established in December 1906, initially led by Aga Khan and ultimately by Muhammad Ali Jinnah. The establishment of this party successfully led to the partition of India in 1947 by the British Empire. Number 4. Qaid-e-Azam joined the All India Muslim League 1930. At the beginning, Jinnah had avoided joining the All India Muslim League, but in 1913, Jinnah became a member of the Muslim League. Later, he became the president of the Muslim League. In this picture, you can see Jinnah with other league members. Number 5. Lucknow Pact was signed. It was an agreement between the Congress and the Muslim League, 1916. The two parties agreed to work together to advance the cause of Indian nationalism. The agreement was called Lucknow Pact. They put their differences aside to work in the common interest of all Indians. At this stage, no one was thinking or talking about partition or dividing India into separate states. Number 6. All Parties Conference. Ideas were given to form a new constitution, 1928. All Parties Conference was held to solve the constitution problems of India. A report was prepared which is known as Nehru Report. The reservation of seats for the Muslims of Bengal and Punjab was rejected. In this report, not a single demand of the Muslim was upheld. Number 7. The report that was given in 1928 was more in favor of Hindus. So Qaid-e-Azam gave his 14 points in reply to that report, 1929. 14 points of Qaid-e-Azam became principles for Muslim of India. These points made it clear to Hindus and British government that Muslims of India will not be affected from Hindus or British government. 14 points not only revived Muslim League but also directed them on a new way. Number 8. Allama Iqbal's address at Allahabad gave the idea for a separate state for Muslims. 1930. As we all know, Allama Iqbal is a national poet and he saw a dream of separate state for the Muslims of India. It was the presidential address by Allama Iqbal to the session of the All India Muslim League on 29th December 1930 at Allahabad. In that address, Iqbal said that he would like to see NWFP, Punjab, and Balochistan as a separate state for Muslims. So Iqbal demanded an independent Muslim state. In the picture, you can see Muslim leaders at the Allahabad session in 1930. Number 9. Roundtable conferences were held to form a new system of government 1930 to 33. The three roundtable conferences were a series of peace conferences organized by the British government and Indian political personalities to discuss constitutional reforms in India. These started in November 1930 and ended in 1933. Here is the picture of first roundtable conference and this is the picture of second roundtable conference. In third roundtable conference, Qaid-e-Azam and Iqbal were not invited there. Before going further, Let me ask you a few questions. Can you answer these questions? Question number one: who is the founder of Indian National Congress? Question number two: can you name the two parties who agreed to work together in 1916 and what that agreement called? Question number three: who gave 14 points in 1929? Question number four: when and where Iqbal gave the idea of separate state for Muslims? Question number five: when Muslim League was established? Number 10. A new constitution law was made for the country. According to this Indians Act, Indians would govern the country themselves, but it would remain part of the British government 1935. The Government of India Act was passed by British Parliament in August 1935. It was the last constitution of British India. It lasted until 1947 when British territory was split into India and Pakistan. This is the picture of that agreement, and this is the picture when they signed that agreement. Number 11. Lahore Resolution was passed, later known as Pakistan Resolution. The Muslim majority areas were demanded to form one state 1940. It was put forward by Fazlul Haq on 22nd March and it demanded that Muslim provinces should be made separate states. It was passed in the annual session of Muslim League on 23rd March 1940 in Lahore. It was known as Lahore Resolution, but later it came to be known as the Pakistan Resolution. There is a national holiday on 23rd March. You can see the pictures of that resolution as well. Number 12. As a result, elections were held and Muslim majority areas were identified. 1945 to 46. General elections were held in British India in December 1945. The Muslim League won all Muslim seats. Provincial elections were held in British India in January 1946. The Muslim League won the majority of Muslim seats, almost 87%, in the provinces. Number 13. A new state emerged on the map of the world under the leadership of Qaid-e-Azam, 1947. Pakistan got its independence from British India on 14th August 1947. Pakistan was created to establish an ideological Islamic state. Muslims of the subcontinent were able to get a land of their own where they could live life according to their religion. Here you can see the pictures of independence, and this is the famous picture of the announcement of the independence on the midnight of the 14th August. So did you find the answer of the questions that were asked before? Here are the answers of those questions. Answer question number 1, A.U. Hume. Number 2, Congress and Muslim League Lucknow Pact. Number 3, Qaid-e-Azam. Number 4, 29th December 1930 at Allahabad. Number 5, December 906. Now we are going to start our vocabulary written and digital work. Vocabulary work is write the meanings of any 10 difficult words from page number 40 and 41. Also learn spellings of difficult words. Number 2 is written work. Attempt question answer from content review textbook. Question number 1, 2 from page number 42 or notebooks in pen. Try to write the answers in your own words. Number 3, digital literacy. Write information about Lucknow Pact and Lahore Resolution in your own words in 10 to 12 lines. Keep the record on loose sheets. The source of information must be mentioned like book, internet or magazines, etc. Our task is completed, but before ending the video, we will do the revision that what we have learned this week. We have learned about timeline, major events from 1875 to 1947. We have read the meanings of difficult words, done the questions in content review, and we have done the digital work about Lucknow Pact and Lahore Resolution.